Hey, there's something I need to tell you, and I need to get out there. And it has to do with failure. Or should I say, failing as a person in whatever career you have or whatever goals you have. You see, people think when you fail a lot, or when you fail, in general, when you fail, you're not destined for success. You're not destined for anything good in life, which in fact is not true. I'll tell you that. It's not true at all. You see, when you fail, you need to take it as something that is a lesson for you. Sometimes when people fail, they just give up on everything. They just give up on what their life is or like what the goals are, which shouldn't be the case, you know? Whenever you fail, you need to just pick yourself back up and keep pushing and keep going. Because you can't just sleep on your dreams. You can't sleep on your goals just because you failed. It's so many people out there. Some of the best successful people right now have failed so many times. So many times they failed. It's times when they've had doubts about themselves. And I've been in those shoes. I've been in those shoes where it's like, when you fail, it's like everything else just, all the things you work for, it's just invalid. All the things you've done in the past that have actually worked for you becomes invalid. All because of one failure. Which shouldn't be the case. It should never be the case. We're humans, we fail. That's what we are. Not everybody succeeds. But it's more about trying. The more you try, trust me, it's gonna work out at some point. You're gonna look back on the road and be like, I'm so glad I stuck through it. And I pushed through. You know? Don't let your fears become your limits. Don't let your fears hold you back from achieving something great for yourself. Don't let failure stop you from achieving something. We're gonna fail. Everybody fails. It's a lesson. Everybody fails. All the L's you take in your life, trust me, you're not gonna take any W's. Not every single thing you do is gonna result in a W for you. There's gonna be so many L's, so many no's. It's so many no's, more no's than yes. But just know and just take those L's not as losses, but as lessons itself. Take those L's as lessons, not as losses. Because, like I said before, you're gonna fail multiple times. But if you keep dwelling on the past and keep reliving the past, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're just gonna be stuck in that same spot over and over again, doubting yourself, doubting everything you're doing, because you're too scared to move forward, because you're scared of something that's holding you back from the past.
People always say, man, how do you handle failure, man? I fail a lot, dude. I fail all the fucking time. But I don't look at failure as failure. I look at failure as your first, second, third, fourth, fifth attempt. I look at them as attempts. Not trying is failure. Because when you're trying to do something that's bigger than you, whatever you are, you didn't fail, motherfucker. That was your first attempt. We give so much power to words. I don't. I take the power right away.
The past is a place to learn from, not to live in. You can't live in the past forever. The future is now. Your present determines your future. Your past doesn't determine your future. Sure, you might have had multiple downs than ups. I've had a lot of them. And there's so many people out there who've also had the same amount of downs as well. But it's your choice and your decision to keep it pushing. Okay? Your failures or your experiences should not determine what you do with your life or what your life will result in. You have to take your life and take it in your hands, the palm of your hands, and just ride along and just keep going. Because it's never too late to be better. It's never too late to be better. Trust me, you're gonna fail. But don't let your failures stop you from being who you are. And don't let your failures stop you from achieving goals that you want to achieve. And I promise you, you'll be fine. It's all a matter of time before it all comes to light, you know? I want to see you succeed. And I'll be rooting for you. Trust me. Just fail as many times as you can, but don't ever back down. Don't ever stop. Don't ever give up. Don't you dare give up. I promise you, you're gonna be good. It's a new year. Alright? So take the year by storm. Take it by its reins and fight back.